morning, PFA. Finally, I did 2-minute speech, 5-minute speech, 7-minute speech, and finally today, 10-minute speech. I got to present my presentation with a click. So let me grab the click. Okay. So today I'm going to share with you over my past 1.5 years, my turning moments. I had quite a lot of turning moments. So this is my license plate on my car. And the story, of course, always began with 2 young, pretty, intelligent, sexy women. They met each other through WeChat. And you know, oftentimes, when 2 young, beautiful, intelligent women met, they make a deal like this. They decided they are going to do PFA together, and they decided Martha is going to recruit her daughter. And that's how my PFA story began. And as I mentioned early on, Martha recruited me for 3 months. I changed a lot. From, at the beginning, completely doesn't believe in this, thinking my mom is crazy somehow. And then thinking, oh, the product is good. It's good for our family. And then my mom said, oh, since we already bought the product, why don't we get a license? You see, of course, Martha knows the 5530 and the system. And then I got a license, and then my journey began on. But after I got my license, my first turning point was the first leadership training in Las Vegas in 2015. After I got my license, I started to think. The first question in my mind was, oh, who do I sell? My family already bought it. Who do I sell? I know no one. If I knew I would have done the life insurance industry, I would have made more Chinese friends in college. Seriously. So who do I sell? It was at that Las Vegas event. Through the environment, through all the leadership training, I realized PFA is not a sales business. It's a recruiting business. My target market is not those people who are already retired, doesn't want to do anything anymore. But my target market are those people who still drive for change, who still desire more. So I decided one thing, my goodness, I need to start from scratch because all the friends my mom knows definitely doesn't fit into this category. Okay, and my second turning point was when I started to do the WeChat marketing. I wasn't coachable at all at the beginning. Lan told me to do the WeChat 3 months, every time when she saw me, and every time I smiled at her and nod. My WeChat profile picture was in the left picture. It was always like that. I didn't post any picture, any moment. I was a person who doesn't want anyone know my private life. But you know, we are in life insurance industry. The turning moment when Lan told me, oh, my New York team just growing. One of my team members met someone from WeChat, and the whole WFG team come into our business. And that was the moment I decided, oh my God, I need to do the WeChat marketing. So then I changed my profile picture again and again. And the third turning moment was actually last year, actually 2015, September, the Long Beach convention, after Bill's speech. At that convention, Bill had 10 minutes, and I had 2, and I didn't prepare for it. And Bill had prepared for it a lot, because I know his roommate, and his roommate told me, every time after Bill's speech, he even recorded himself and listened over and over again. So the alarm clock, wake up his roommate, was not the alarm clock, but actually Bill's voice. So it was at that moment I realized I wasn't really humble enough. I thought I was good at public speaking. I thought I could just not prepare. But someone who's better than I do it, who knows more, actually work harder. So thank you, Bill, for inspiring me, becoming more. And the next turning moment was in California. With my team, all of them, except me, are moms. That was the first time I did a training, like in a group for mom, for like group one-on-one. Because before I always do recruiting and then one-on-one, fast track product training. But that was the first time I did the group one. And I wasn't confident enough at the beginning. I doubted myself. I was thinking, all of these intelligent women, they are all more mature than I am. They have more life experience. Will they really listen to me? But then it turns out they actually listened. That was the moment I realized, actually it's not about your age. It's about how competent you are, and how confident you are, and how passionate you are. So be confident. And the next thing, I will speak this in Lan's tone. Lu, when you are ready, the whole world is ready. So this picture was taken before we had our brand office. And that was the first time I did group FOS. I always waited, because I always think, oh, maybe I can recruit someone in my team who have a lot of life experience, who do FOS a lot better, because I thought I was too young for it. But then I waited until we can no longer wait anymore. We have to have someone to do it. And then I did it, and it was okay. So again, be confident, believe in yourself. And the next turning moment, be aggressive, but of course in a legal way, in a respectful way. You know, that was last year, Orlando convention. Every time holding the award like this, and I was wearing the t-shirt, nobody else wear it, and I was holding the award like this. And finally, last night, I waited a year. Look at me, holding the award. And it doesn't end like that. Now, every time I do training, I hold my hand high. Seriously, every time. Okay, and this, very, very important. If you look at my scoreboard, you will find out September was my craziest month. September, our base shot recruit exceed 100, and only that time. Let me tell you something. My boyfriend broke up with me that month. And let me tell you something even more important. Whenever you break up, you seriously go recruit. Seriously. Whenever you feel sad, you seriously go recruit. During the entire September month, I recruit every single day. And then I cry at night, and then I recruit every single day again. That's how I survived. Okay. And then, this is when our brand office opened. Seriously, ever since my office opened, I don't have any money to buy more dress anymore. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Very serious. This convention, no more new dress. But it made me realize one thing very important. Hustle. Seriously, hustle. Hustle does not mean you work hard. No. Hustle means you are willing to do things you are not willing to do. Hustle means you are continue doing things when you feel tired, when you really, really don't want to do it, but you still do it. But actually, we're quite lucky already, because if just taking some good pictures, doing some phone chatting can make us 400,000 a year, it's already good, right? Better deal. Okay. This is another turning moment. My brother, 9-year-old, broke his leg. And also, a month earlier, my eyes had some problem. It made me literally feel connected to our living benefit crusade. Made me realize we recruit not just to change people financially, but also we are messengers of love. We are messengers to deliver love, to tell those people actually have a better option, to help those people protect their loved ones. And 3 persons I need to thank the most. Jack, thank you. Thank you for teaching me all the strategy. And yesterday he mentioned about the bathroom. It was me. He was afraid to to wake up his children, so he actually went to bathroom to pick up my call. This is our leadership. Thank you, Jack. And Lan, thank you so much for everything. I learned the FOS training from you, always. You will always be my mentor. Thank you. And of course, my great mom, Masa. We run the business together. Please allow me to say this in Chinese. 谢谢你妈妈，我挺你。And now to my team and to all the PFA agents. 2016, loudness erase everything we've done last year, because it's already 2017. This is from 2015, the first time I went to David convention, and then this was the first time I ate at the same dinner table. You know, back then, when I ate, I literally ate. I don't speak. I don't ask questions. And this left picture was the first time I did speech, the 2 minutes. You said I look like middle school, seriously. And this was the last time. So I wasn't born like this. Remember how we started? Exactly a year ago, Orlando convention. These are how many we are. Some left and wanted to open another office beside mine, and some stayed. It doesn't matter. We continue. This is this time in Orlando. So, thank you. Thank you for my team, for your trust and your hard work. So 2017, it's not about whether we can or can't. It's about whether we want or not. Erase everything. And in order to achieve massive success, there's no other way. We have to follow the system and grind it up and control our emotions. Go through the numbers. Whenever I have someone reject on me, whenever I have someone even betray on me, I tell myself, I'm going to survive and I'm going to make massive success. To you too. Thank you.
Wow, I hear Lu Wang's heart. It's just so amazing. You know, when you listen to her speech, it's not just a speech, she's so real. I still remember in Europe in June, her mom came to me, said, Jack, I need you to do something for me. I need you to teach my daughter like the way you teach Lan's son, Bill. I usually don't say yes to anybody because I don't know her that well, but she spoke for me for 30 minutes. And for some reason, I got very emotional in here and said, wow, the mother wanted their daughter to be successful. So I met up with her 1 hour on the cruise. You saw that little picture. I asked her all the questions. What do you want to do? Where do you see yourself in the future? Are you willing to work hard? How many hours are you willing to work? And before I say, okay, you know what I mean? So I'm very proud of you, really. Lan and I, we are extremely proud of you. Thank you. Next up, let's give a big hand to Bill Hall.